Shri Nandanandanam Vande Radhika Charanadayam Gopijana Samayuktam Vrindavana Manoharam. Vanchakalpatarubhascha kripasindhudaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Yasaiva padam bhuja bhakti labhya prema vidana paramakumata tasmo jagan mangala mangalaya chaitanya chandraya namo namaste. Andashyamali machatavira vito madhikritandi varam jadyam jagudaruchisham vidadatam patam varasya shriya Vrindaranya vilasinam mridilasa dama viramuzaram Radhaskanda nivesito jvala bhujandayema damodaram. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So, English, Deutsch? English. Okay. So, auspicious day today, again. The Vaishnava calendar, many auspicious days are there. So what is today auspicious? Jagannath, okay. Jagannath what? Jagannath is always auspicious, no problem. But what is today?
Bathing festival. His bathing festival.
Bathing festival. But why are we doing bathing festival today? Why not every day? Why not tomorrow? Why not another time? So what is meaning of this bathing festival? Why this is done today? Who is Jagannath?
Krishna's ecstatic form.
Krishna's ecstatic form. But who is Jagannath? Jagannath means the Lord of the universe. Jagatnath, he is Jagannath, Lord of the universe. So who is the Lord of the universe? That is Krishna. So Jagannath is Krishna, no? So why we do his bathing festival today? What is that? Because this is appearance day of Jagannath. But if Jagannath is Krishna, then why does he not appear on Jamashtami? That is the question, no? Jagannath is Krishna, there is no difference. That is same. But Jagannath's appearance day is a different day. Then Krishna's appearance day is Jamashtami in August, September. But we do Jagannath's appearance day is today. This is the why this day is so auspicious. Jagannath appeared. So there's also some difference. Also that is special form, like you said. Krishna's ecstatic form. Why Krishna is so ecstatic?
He's the god of love.
He's the god of love.
He remembers Vrindavan.
He remembers Vrindavan, then he becomes Jagannath. So Guru Maharaj gave this nice altar to us. We have Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is Krishna in the mood of Radharani. Means Radharani, the separation of Krishna. That is Mahaprabhu, but in Krishna wanted to taste that. And Jagannath is Krishna and the separation from Radharani. So both they feel separation, both become extremely ecstatic. So Jagannath takes this form. Mahaprabhu also shows so many. Also Mahaprabhu once became Jagannath. Also that. When once in Puri, night time, Mahaprabhu was living in one small room. That's called Gambhira. Gambhira means storeroom, more or less in Oriental language. There was a small storeroom. Storeroom means no window, nothing, it's dark. So he was staying there. Very small room. In Puri you can go there, see. And that was locked, and then was another lock to go out from the house and another lock to come out from the gate. And Mahaprabhu was inside that Gambhira and he was mad, completely mad. Night time, whole night time, you could hear him chanting. He was rubbing his face against the wall in separation from Krishna. Blood was coming like this. Completely mad in Krishna's separation. And Govinda was sleeping outside in front of the door. He was closing the door and sleeping in front of the door. And the Swarup Damodar Goswami went and the others they went. So Govinda was listening, Mahaprabhu chanting and crying for Krishna whole night. And suddenly, silence. No sound. Then Govinda was worried what happens. So he went inside the room, opened, Mahaprabhu is no more there. Of course, it's no problem for the master of all mystic masters to leave one room. It's Krishna, Yogeshwareshwara. But it was astonishing, he left. 3 doors closed, locked, but he left. He was no more here, so immediately he called Swarup Damodar Goswami and the other devotees. They took torchlights and went out in Puri to search for Mahaprabhu. They thought maybe he left this planet, we don't know. So then they went to Jagannath temple. And at Jagannath temple, they found Mahaprabhu. He was lying with the cows there. There are the cows at Singadwaram, the side of the cows. So Mahaprabhu was lying there, but his form was like Jagannath. His hands and his feet went inside the body. So that is also, nobody showed this, because this extreme separation feeling was there. So that also, body transformed like this. Then they were shocked to see him like that. But he did not change his color was golden, but the hands and feet went inside the body. So Raghunath Goswami told in one prayer, maybe this is here, looks like a golden pumpkin. No hands, no feet. Maybe this is even here, there is one Raghunath Goswami, such as an Ashtakam. Not here. That is another slotrana. Anyhow, that is extreme separation. This is why Mahaprabhu came to this world. Why Krishna took the form of Mahaprabhu to taste this. For the last 18 years, last 12 years in Puri. Mahaprabhu stayed 48 years in this world. After 24 years he took sannyas. Then 6 years he was traveling. South India, everywhere. To Vrindavan, to North India, to West, East. He was traveling through whole India. Then 6 years he was doing Sankirtan in Puri. Only they did all this. Ratha Yatra festival. Big Sankirtan always. And after that, Advaita Acharya sent one message to him. Tell the madman that the madman has said that everybody has become mad. No more rice is necessary. All have enough rice at home. No more rice is sold in the market. Like a mystic message, but Mahaprabhu understood. Advaita Acharya told, I am a madman, and I tell him who is also a madman that everybody has become mad in Krishna Prema. So everybody has the rice. Rice means Krishna Prema, so no need to sell. Mahaprabhu became very grave hearing that. Nobody could understand the meaning of that. Only Swarup Damodar Goswami could somehow guess what is the meaning. It means something is finished. There is no more necessity for this Yuga avatar, actually. This is, Mahaprabhu is Krishna, so he is all avatars with him, so the Yuga avatar came also in him, but he had some personal desire. And this personal desire was to taste this separation, this love which his devotees taste for him. Krishna could not understand that. So he became Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu, he came to this Puri Dham, Jagannatha Puri Dham, last portion of his life. When he took sannyas, he asked his mother, I so mad I took sannyas, I don't know how I could do this. You are my mother, you keep me 10 months in your womb, I cannot repay this. Mother was old, nobody there, husband left, his brother left, took sannyas already. So the mother was alone. He said, Mother, in my madness, I took this sannyas. So, but what to do now? I have taken sannyas. Please tell me where I shall stay. Which place I shall stay. That was in the house of Advaitacharya near to Navadvip, his home. Then the mother told, actually I want you to stay with me. I cannot tolerate the separation from you. But you are a sannyasi now. If you will stay in your home village, people will criticize you. Sannyasi should not stay at home, sannyasi should go. So if people will criticize you, their criticizing you will give me much more pain than the separation from you. So better you stay in Puri, the mother said. Because Navadvip Puri, always some devotees coming and going, messages abroad, so I will always hear the news of you. Then Mahaprabhu told this, yes, whatever you say, my mother, I accept. Mahaprabhu told, I took sannyas in my madness, but I will never be indifferent to you. He told that. He was crying. Mother Sachi kept Mahaprabhu on her lap. Mahaprabhu both were crying like this. So Mahaprabhu went to Puri. Puri is also, that is a special place within India. India has millions of holy places. Wherever you go, many Lilas took place of many incarnations. That is not only the main places like Vrindavan, Puri, Mayapur. There are so many places where Lilas of the Lord took place. But in Puri, special for us, for Gaudiya Vaishnavas, 3 Lilas are there. This is Krishna's opulent Lila. He is the Lord of Dwaraka, that is in the big temple. Jagannatha is the Lord of Dwaraka. Same time Krishna is there, Vrindavan Lila is also there. That is Gundicha temple, that represents Vrindavan. Who has been to Puri, that is like 4 or 5 kilometers, something like this distance. There's a big temple, Jagannath's big Sri Mandir. Then goes the grand road, goes to Gundicha temple. Before, I heard, I think Vishnu Mahārāj told me when he was young, there were no houses left side in the middle of the road. There were city was where the big temple is, city was where Gundicha is, but in between there were, even one small river was crossing the road. And that's near to the Sri temple, Sri Mandir, very near. His birthplace. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur was born there. Therefore it is said, Utkala Purushottama, it is said in Shastra, this bhakti in Kali Yuga will spread from Jagannath Puri. This bhakti kal will spread from Jagannath Puri, and some say this is the prediction of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in Puranas. Because he was born there next to Jagannath, just a few meters. So from him really this started exploding. Before it was only within India, but from Bhaktisiddhanta it came to the whole world. So some say, because Purana say, I think Skanda Purana says, or Padma Purana, one of these, says, this bhakti cult will be spread from Jagannath Puri. And this happened also. So Mahaprabhu chose this Puri, that is Dwaraka Lila, Vrindavan Lila, and the Gaura Lila is also there. This for us. So Mahaprabhu spent the last time there to see his beloved Jagannath. But he did not see Jagannath like we see Jagannath. When he saw Jagannath, he told, you are not a murti, you are not a statue, you are directly Sakshat Brajendananda, directly the son of Brajendananda. And he was crying like anything. When he went darshan, every day he went for darshan. And there is one first day when he came to Puri, Mahaprabhu, when he saw only the flag from the distance, he fell on the floor and gave dandavats. And from that, the last portion to come to the temple, he needed so much time because he could no more walk properly. He just fall down, rolling on the ground, walking little, fall down. So you need many hours for one which you need for half an hour. He needed many hours to come to the temple. So much he was ecstatic to see his Jagannath. And when he went inside, he straight went to Jagannath, immediately went there and wanted to embrace him. but it's like that is not allowed. These guards are there, pandas are there, priests are there, they don't allow, so they want to come to stop Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu, before he could embrace Jagannath, he fell unconscious, fell down. Then the pandas came, guards came with sticks and want to beat him and throw him out. Because he's making such a... Who can touch the deity, no? Nobody should come, go inside the temple and touch the deity. This is not allowed. Puri is very strict. So they want to beat him. But Mahaprabhu was so ecstatic, but Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was there. He understood this is not an ordinary person. Such ecstatic symptoms, this is not normal. So he told, don't touch him, don't beat him, bring him to my house. So that was first time Mahaprabhu came to Jagannath. He immediately became ecstatic. Then after every day he went. That was his daily routine. Morning time he went to see the early morning aratis and early morning bhoga offering. And after he went to Haridas Thakur, give some prasadam like this. But he did not see this Jagannath like we see, this with the big eyes, with big smile, with the hands and the feet inside. He did not see like that. He saw only Shyam Sundara with peacock feather, with the flute, Tribhanga form. He saw like that. And he could stand there for hours also and see, just see. And when first day he became so mad and so crazy for Krishna, then he told, I will not go near anymore to the deity. So he stayed. There is one Garuda Stamba, South Indian temples, and they have one opposite of the deity. There is one Garuda. Stamba means like column, like a pillar. That is there. There is Garuda. And in South Indian temples, generally the rule is you give your pranam outside where is Garuda Stamba, then you go inside. Inside they don't bow down their head on the floor and show their feet anywhere, because everywhere something holy is there. You cannot do Dandavat pranam inside the temples there. So you give outside the Garuda Stamba. So Mahaprabhu stayed there, and he went only, he said, I will go only there, and from there he was watching Krishna. And unfortunately we cannot go inside, but devotees tell us there is the thumb of Mahaprabhu is inside the column. Because when he touched that column was melting also. He's so much ecstasy to see Krishna. He's Krishna, but in the mood of Radharani seeing Krishna, he's so ecstatic. So that stone was melting, and that is still visible there. So this is Mahaprabhu. He chose this Jagannatha Puri Dham. So Jagannath is very special, very merciful. There is no, he's called Patita-pavana. For us who have this white skin, we're not allowed to go inside. But at the entrance gate, at the Singhadwara, the main gate, inside the gate there is Patita-pavana Jagannath, big form. And all devotees told, don't think there is any difference between this Patita-pavana and inside the deity. There is like you see, like big face of Jagannath is inside the gate, Singhadwara. I don't know if he has been to Puri. And there you can give your prayers and Jagannath accepts also. And anyhow, once a year he's coming out and gives darshan to all. But today is his appearance day. Is Jagannath's appearance day. Jagannath, actually he is eternal. Also this form is eternal. This is not only in this world. It looks like very strange. Who can understand that God is like that? Big eyes, big smile, round, no hands, no feet. That is very, very inconceivable to understand that. But it is so sweet and it is so nice that you cannot forget it actually. I know many devotees who first time, before they saw anything about Krishna, they saw Jagannath. Somehow, on some sticker, anywhere, because it's so nice form, you could not forget that. Cannot forget. You see in some posters, this form everywhere you can see. Now it becomes whole of the world, everywhere some Jagannath you can see. This form is so nice. The first missionaries who came to Puri, They could not understand that. When they saw Jagannath, they thinking this is blood. And they're offering children to him. Like this Rath Yatra festival is like he's a big demon and he's going through the masses and they sacrifice a human to him like this. They were describing. No idea what is his mercy, how the Lord is so merciful. He wants to see his devotees, all devotees. And he's accepting everything on that day, Rath Yatra day. He stops in the middle of the road and then everybody can come and give an offering to him. Everybody. No cleanliness, it doesn't matter if you're outcast or whatever, everybody can bring. And Jagannath accepts everything. Who are pure devotees, they can see that. He takes everything. He has no hands, but unlimited hands. He's taking all offerings. From far away, he has big hands. From short, what is near, he takes. Everything he takes. This is Jagannath. Because here also Vidyapati is chanting this nice song. Madhava Bahuta Minati Karitai. Beautiful song. O Madhava means Jagannath. O Madhava, I am giving this prayer to you. De Tulsi Tila Deha Samarpinu. I put the Tulsi on my head and offer this body to you. This is Gurudev doing that. At time of initiation, putting a Tulsi Mala means if you offer anything to Krishna, you put one Tulsi leaf. No? Then you offer. So Gurudev puts one Tulsi and offers you to Krishna. This is time of initiation. So he said that Vidyapati also said, De Tulsi Tila Deha Samarpinu Daya Janinacha Divamoy. I am putting one Tulsi, offer myself to you because I know you will not reject. Krishna accepts, Jagannath accepts this. Krishna is so merciful, he accepts anything what you offer with love, whatever it may be. If you look, Ganaite dosha, guna lesha napa, if you javak tuhu karabi vichar, if you put justice on me, if you put good and bad, you will find only bad. There is not guna lesha napa, you will not find a spark of good quality. Only bad things are there if you apply your justice. But Krishna is not the Lord of justice. Krishna is Lord of mercy. So Vidyapati told, if you apply your justice, I have nothing to give to you. That is nothing. But Tuhu Jagannath, you are Jagannath, Jagate kaosi, Jagabahi nahi muicha. You are the Lord of the whole universe. And I am also within this universe, so you also my Lord. Cannot avoid. You are Jagannath, I also belong to you. I have no good qualities, but I belong to you. So I know you will accept me. Therefore I give my prayer to you. Bahuta minati karita, many prayers. I am again and again I am praying to you. Please accept me. Kiye manusha pashu pake jajanami. Atava kita patange. He's telling, let me take birth as a man, as a human. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let me take birth as a beast, as an animal. Let me take birth as a bird. Let me take birth even as a worm or as an insect. I don't care for this. Let me take birth. If my karma is like that, I shall take birth. But I have karma vipake gata gati punna punna. Wherever my karma, I have done so much bad karma. Wherever this will lead me, it shall go, no problem. Don't take my sins. I don't want you to purify you from my sins. I will suffer myself. Wherever it goes, again and again I can take birth. I have no problem. But matira hutuva parasange. My mind, my intelligence shall only be in your harikatha. This is only what I want. Even I'm an insect, I'm sitting in your harikatha, I'm fine with that. This is how Krishna can reject such a prayer. Somebody comes, prays like that. Krishna, I'm become an insect if you want, no problem. But just let me think of you. How he can reject. No? So this is very sweet prayer. Vidyapati is crying. Bhannaye Vidyapati Atishaya Katare. Crying. Heavily crying. So much with bitter repentance. Vidyapati is crying. Taraite iha bhavasin tuva pada pallava karya. I take shelter at your lotus feet, O Lord. Taraite iha bhavasindu. And please bring me across this material ocean. I want to go. Tila eka dehadina bandhu. Just give this. You are Dina Bandhu, you the friend of the fold. This is Jagannath, he is famous to be Dina Bandhu. He never rejects. Anybody does little service to him, he will accept. And whatever sins he is doing, he does not care. So many stories are there. One pujari. So therefore Vidyapati also told, please, I am nothing, I am insignificant, but I know you will accept me. So please accept my prayer, accept me. Many pujaris are there, they did some nonsense also sometimes, but Jagannath not give up these devotees. One pujari was there. Jagannath has many servants, many families, dynasties, clans are there, they are serving. Thousands, maybe thousands of pujaris are there, and they always do so much. So one was there, he was little attracted to one prostitute, and after doing service in the temple, he went to her. That was his behavior. And after coming back, take shower and do the service again. Jagannath never say anything. He knows everything. Jagannath accepted that service. He is so merciful. But one time, he went to the prostitute and forgot the time. Enjoying, forgot everything, then suddenly, it's my turn, I have to go to the temple. No time to take shower, no time to change clothes, immediately run to the temple for his service. But some lipstick, something here on his body, some signs of what he has done is on his body. So when he came there, the head priest sees him, and they say, what is you rascal? You coming here, you dare to come in this way? So gave him a good beating, informed the king put him into the prison. What is this? Yeah, you can not take shower, doing these sinful activities and doing Jagannath service. How you can do that? So they beat him and throw him into the prison. Then Pujari came with the offering and put, and in Puri, the Pujaris, when they do Ajman, they see Jagannath's face inside. If not coming, then Jagannath does not eat. So, did they understand? Jagannath not accept anything. Then they're thinking some mistake is done. Maybe the cooks did some impurity, some food was contaminated, somebody saw it. So they threw away everything, cook again, bring another one. Jagannath does not accept, nothing he accepts. Then they are all worried. Jagannath does not eat, what to do? Then they are also fasting, because the Lord not eating, why will we eat? Then the Pujari got one dream. When he fall asleep, one dream, Jagannath told, the Pujari asked Jagannath, why are you not eating? Then Jagannath told, I cannot eat, I need a painkiller, no food. I need painkiller. You are beating my dear devotee, but I cannot tolerate that. So I took all the pain on my body. So give me some medicine, then I can eat. Then immediately they went to the prison and released him. They understood. Jagannath accepts this service. No this material morality. He is beyond that. That is beyond justice, that is mercy. Whatever he is giving his mercy. So that is the Supreme Lord is like that. No justice. We want to apply justice. Oh, he is not qualified, he is not qualified, he should not do this, but he, Supreme Lord, is doing different. No, whatever he is accepting. Who comes, who has any bhakti, any love, he accepting only that. He doesn't accept anyhow. If this is pure ghee or this is organic food or what, he is not interested in these things. This can be the lowest quality of the lowest, but he accepts. There's another story, very nice story, Jagannatha. He had one devotee in Puri. His name was Madhava. And Madhava, he was a pure devotee. He was sitting as a beggar in front of the Singadwara and begging something and take this. And every day he went inside and to take darshan, and he saw Jagannath is my friend, my Gopa. Jagannath is a cowherd boy and he's my friend. So he had this friendly relationship with Krishna. Every day he comes, see his friend and speaking and like this with his friend. Then one time Krishna told him, Madhava, tonight I need your help. He said, my Lord, whatever you want, I am ready to do, please tell me. We have to steal some jackfruit. Madhava said, whatever you say, I will do. So they went. Night time they met. Madhava came. Jagannath also came. Gopal came. And we steal some jackfruit, but we don't go to an ordinary garden. We steal the jackfruit from the head pujari, from the head priest. We go there and steal the jackfruits. Madhava, he surrendered. Whatever Krishna does is best. So they went. Krishna climbing up in the tree. Madhava standing down. And Krishna, jackfruit are big. So Krishna threw down the jackfruit and Madhava could not catch it and boom, make a big sound. And some watchmen wake up in the garden. Who is there? What is there? He hears some sound coming. Take one stick, one lamp. So looking, when Krishna saw the watchman, he ran away. And he ran so fast away that he forgot his chada, his pitambara, that was still hanging in the tree. But he ran away. Madhava was there, they caught him, and looking with a lamp in his face. Oh, Madhava? That priest also came there inside the house away. You are that? You are begging, you living like a sadhu, you showing that you are begging, but you stealing jackfruit? This is your behavior? I will give you a good beating? Then he said, no. Krishna told me we will go to steal jackfruit. Then he said, Krishna told you. Everybody can say, Krishna told you, yes. Then Madhava said, no, look, Krishna really came. His pitambara is here in the tree. He forgot this. Then that priest told, not only stealing my jackfruit, also stealing Jagannath's cloth. So gave him a good beating. Put him into prison. This is yours. So same happened. Jagannath did not accept the offerings anymore. Same he did for his devotee. He took the beating. He cannot tolerate because he assisted in his Lila. But Krishna who can understand him? So he ran away. But his devotee, Krishna took the beating. Krishna did not accept any food until they released him again. He gave dream to the king, Jagannath gave dream to the pujari and told him, my Madhava is pure. Please, I took his pain, I cannot eat, please give me some treatment, I need a doctor. Then I will eat. So they released Madhava and Madhava became very famous. Oh, Jagannath, he did that for him. So Madhava felt very bad. Devotees never want this fame. So he left Puri and went to Vrindavan. I think in Vrindavan nobody knows me. That time was no network, nothing to get some message from here to there. So he went to Vrindavan. But in Vrindavan he went to Banki Bihari temple. And Banki Bihari and Madhava is very poor. So he brought some fried chickpeas. You see in India they feed these to the monkeys. Very cheap food. No? Fried chickpeas. He had only this and he came and he offered that to Banki Bihari. Banki Bihari is Krishna. So he saw his friend is there, take. So after the pujari from Banki Bihari came with their offering, and they also pure, they understand. That time they have feeling, this is deity is Krishna, he's here, so they understand how he's feeling, how he's accepting, he's not accepting, he likes, he doesn't like. So the pujari came with the plate and Krishna did not touch the plate. He felt like that. So pujari were astonished, what happened? We did some mistake. So they cook again, bring another offering. They not accept anything. Then the Pujari in the dream also, Banki Bihari told him, actually, Dhruva, you wait a little bit, huh? We have time enough. The Krishna told him, actually, I don't need food, I need something for my digestion. I'm so full. My devotee Madhava came from Puri and he brought me this chana, fried chana. I took all of them. And it's very heavy, you know. If you take some package of chickpeas, you cannot digest. So Krishna told, I cannot. Bring one doctor, I need something to digest that. So that is because Madhava offered with love. Very cheap food, low class, nothing special. But Krishna, with greed, he took so much more than he can digest. So if you offer anything, perfect ingredients, but with no connection, no relationship to Krishna, Krishna does not look at that. So Krishna is Jagannath, he is Patita-pavana. He is so merciful. He comes to Austria also, he came here out of his mercy, and his Lila is so sweet, that is incredible. So who has chance? He's doing Ratha Yatra all over the world, he's riding through all the cities, looking the people of the whole world with his merciful glance. Which God is doing that? Going, whole world he is going and looking all the people, non-devotees, sinful people, whomever, he is putting his glance there to all this. And today is his appearance day, Jagannath. So how Jagannath appeared, many instances are there. But the main thing is given in Skanda Puran and in Padma Puran, that is given how Jagannath appeared. There was one king, his name was Indradyumna Mahārāj. He was a great devotee and he was living in Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, where Sandipani Muni's ashram was later. That was in Satya Yuga. So he was there and his queen name was Gundicha. So therefore it's Gundicha temple in Puri, after the queen, Gundicha. And Indradyumna Sarovara is very near there to the Gundicha temple, so they are still there. So that king was there, and he was very devoted to sadhus and to Krishna. So many sadhus came to his place, and one time he was always eager to hear some Harikatha and to go himself on pilgrimage. So one time some sadhus told about Nila Madhav. One day it is there, Nila Madhav, you see him, you will never come back to this, you will go to Vaikuntha. You just get his darshan, you don't have to take birth again. So this news, one minister heard this Harikatha, some sadhus were speaking, and he brought the news to the king, and the king immediately wanted to go there. But they already left. Next morning they were no more here, these sadhus. So he was saying, Nila Madhav, where is this Nila Madhav? We don't know where is that. So he sent his ministers and he sent his spies or his agents, they shall find Nila Madhav. He sent them to east, west, north, south, everywhere. And one, the son of his priest, of the kingly priest, his name was Vidyapati. That is another Vidyapati, not this singer. Because it was Satya Yuga. That was different time. So Vidyapati, he told him also, go and search. So Vidyapati went and he told, after 3 months you return, and tell me, give me report. So Vidyapati went to the east, he went to the shore of the ocean. And 3 months passed, and no idea where this Nila Madhav, never heard. Then he came to one nice village near the ocean, in Orissa, nowadays Orissa, there near. When he came to that village, such a nice fragrance was there, very nice. So it was evening time, and he said, I will stay overnight, so I speak with some people. They told whoever is staying here, he is going to our chief, who's chief of the house, of the village, go to his house. He is hosting all the Brahmins. He's an Shabara, means tribal, not within Varnashram Dharma, outside tribal people. But he's very devoted to Brahmins, he's very pure, he's very well behaved, he's like that. So he went there, and the chief Vishwavasu, he was not there. But his daughter Lalita was there, young daughter, and she told that Vidyapati the Brahmin, just wait here, wait, my father will come. So after the father came home, very nice, father brought very nice scent with him, very nice fragrance, and he was shining very nice and very happy the father came in the evening. Then they make all arrangements for him and he told, you stay a few days here in our village, we are very happy to have you. So every day the father left, and night time he came home, very pleased and very happy, full shining, and this nice fragrance always came. And the Brahmin stayed there, and Lalita was serving him, the daughter, and finally they married. Vidyapati married that Lalita, the girl, and stayed there. And then he asked also, what is your father doing after that? What's your father doing? Then she told, I am not allowed to speak that. My father told, I am not allowed to speak anything. He said, we are married, husband and wife, we are one. What is, you should not have any secrets. Okay, then she told, yes, my father is going every day to worship Nila Madhav. Then he was happy, yes, finally I found. Oh, that is Nila Madhav. Then after some time he told his wife, oh, actually I have one desire, I want to see that Nila Madhav also. Please ask your father if he can take me. Then Lalita went to her father and told, and the father was thinking, what shall I do? I cannot, because maybe people will come, he will go, a deity will leave, something will happen, this is our own treasure, this is my life and soul. No, I cannot agree. Then Lalita said, no, please, you my father, only do for me. So with all her love, she convinced the father. Father cannot say no if the daughters ask something. So finally they agreed, but one condition is there. I will take your husband, but I will blindfold his eyes, put some black cloth that he cannot see nothing. I will take him on and we will go. And when we come back, I again will blind his eyes. He can take darshan there and he will not be able to find out where it is. Okay, that is fine. But Lalita was very, she understood, yes. She accepted and they went, and Lalita gave her husband, she put some sesame seed inside the cloth. There's no sesame, mustard seed. Yes, mustard seed. She put inside and just dropped one after another. Sesame, you know, that looks like grapes here, that yellow flowers. Looks very same family also. The yellow flowers will come. So when they come, you see where the yellow flowers, like a road, will come. You can see that. So Vidyapati was happy and he dropped. Vishwavasu did not see. He dropped one seed after another, and they went and took darshan of Nila Madhav. And he went to what was one beautiful lake, the lotus flowers, and they say, and he put down this cloth from his eyes, and so he take darshan. That is Nila Madhav. Four-handed form with the Shankha Chakra Kada Padma, with the conch, lotus, this disc, and the cloud, with these four symbols, and so beautiful. And he saw that Vishwavasu said, I am going, I am collecting the flowers, I am collecting all ingredients, and we will do the puja after. So Vidyapati was alone with the deity, and he see beautiful lake is there. One crow was there on the lake, and one branch sitting next to the lake. That crow just fell inside the water, like this, dead. And immediately Garuda came, took four-handed form on his shoulders and went to Vaikuntha. He saw that. Wow, such a place is this. If you touch this water, this lake, you go to Vaikuntha. If you give up your body here, go to Vaikuntha. So immediately he climbed on the tree and wanted to jump himself also inside. Okay, what to do? This is the golden opportunity. So one voice came from the sky. No, don't do this. You have some service left. Don't do. Actually, I want to accept. I have now tasted this pure sweetness of these Shavaras, of this tribal, but I want to taste the royal worship of your king. So please inform your king that I am here. Inform Mahārāj Indradyumna, I am here. Vidyapati was happy. Yes, this was his mission. So then Vishwasu came, they did the puja, everything. He did not know what happened. And then they went. And when they come home, Vidyapati told his wife, I have to go back to my king. This is the mission. Don't worry, I will soon be back. So he went back, he told the king. He came back after 6 months. 3 months more than all others. The king was very happy and he told, I found the Nila Madhav. I saw him, I know where he is, so we will go. So Indradyumna was very happy. He took his army, he took his whole entourage with him and they went to this place. And when they came there, nothing was there. Only sand. No mustard seeds, no mustard plants, no village, only sand was there. Nothing was anymore there. Different versions in different Puranas of this story. Some say they went along these mustard plants and came there, no deity was there. But then someone, Skanda Puran said nothing was there, only sand. Then they were all depressed, dejected, what happened. Then one voice came from the sky, aerial voice. Don't worry, I am no more here, but I will come in a different way. I will come in the form of, one big log of wood, one big trunk of a tree. I will come, you will see Shankha, Chakra, Padagadma, these 4 symbols will be on the tree. So don't worry, I will come there. Just arrange everything. So then king was also happy. And they went. That time when this voice came, Brahma came from Brahmaloka. And Brahma, that voice told, you can come to Vaikuntha, take my darshan. You can take my darshan, but I will come in a different form. So they went, Brahma and the king, Indradyumna, they went and looking. And when they came back, took darshan, very happy. Nila Madhav, Indradyumna was very happy. And Nila Madhav told, but I will manifest in a different form, so you come. Go back to the earth. And Brahma will install my deities. So he appointed Brahma as the priest, Lord Brahma. So they went back, but in the meantime, few moments in the Brahma, in these higher spirit spheres, higher planets, already some generations passed on the earth planet. And so Indradyumna, he constructed one temple before already for the Lord, but that was already also covered by sand. Another king came in the meantime, and that king found that temple under the sand and just dug it out, and told, I have constructed this temple. So Indradyumna came after some time back with Brahma and told, this is my temple, I am going to install the deities there. And that king said, no, I have constructed this temple. Then Indradyumna said, no, I have done this. You just remove the sand, but I constructed. So they were a little quarreled, and Brahma said, no, he says the truth. One voice from sky came also, he says the truth. Then the king gave to Indradyumna his temple, and they waiting. Then one day, this log of wood was coming in the ocean. Coming, huge tree. And the king came with elephants, with the army, everything, and they want to take this, but they could not even move it. Not moving anything. And then another voice came, told, you have to bring Vidyapati. He's still alive, but this is mystic power. So many generations passed. Vidyapati was there, and Vishwavasu was also still there. So you have to bring, Vidyapati lost his caste, because he married one outcast. He no more Brahmin, but he only, if he will touch me, and if Vishwavasu will touch me, I will go. That is, so these who are not allowed to touch the deity, they have to touch me, because they are my devotees. Many stories like that are there. There are many stories. Actually, they are not allowed to, not everybody can touch the deity. Actually, only Brahmins should touch the deity. But they are non-Brahmins. He lost his Brahmin caste, but if they will touch me, I will easily come with you. So So Vishwavasu came, Lalita also came, the daughter, Vidyapati and husband, and they took this huge log and it became very light and they put on one cart and they brought it to the temple. And they want to carve these murtis from that big tree. So Indradyumna Mahārāj invited all sculptors, come and do that. So everybody tried, but when they touching with their tools that tree, their tools break. Nobody can do that. So he became hopeless. What is this? Then one old Brahmin, some old sculptor came, very old, very weak, shaking, and he thought, I will do that. Then nobody believed to him. He said, I will do but one condition. I need 21 days. You have to close the doors. Behind in the room, alone I will do. Nobody is allowed to come. I don't need any food. I don't need any drink. I need nothing. I will do in 21 days. I will make these deities. Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra and Sudarshan, 4 deities. Then the king has no choice because everybody else failed. So they say, okay, you will do. That is the condition. So we went inside, closed the doors, and the king was waiting outside. 14 days you can hear tuck, 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 working every day. After 14 days, stop. No more sound. Then the king was worried. The priest told him, don't open. This is the condition. This cannot open. But his wife told, you know, he's not eating for 14 days and 14 days no drinking. Maybe he died. Then he's a Brahmin. So we will do Brahmahatya. We have done murder to a Brahmin. We will suffer. You are responsible for this. Better look inside. The king thought, no, I should not. I should listen to the Brahmins. But the wife insisted. Then finally he called some workers. They broke open the doors and went inside and saw 4 deities there, but half finished only. No hands, no legs, big eyes, not everything like so. And that Brahmin was gone, finished. Then what is that? These are deities? Like our Jagannath looks, no? Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra. Who sees this, he thinks this is the Lord? This is the all beautiful Lord, who is the all attractive. Then many versions also of this. In one Purana it said that Brahmin was still there. When they opened the door, he said, what are you doing? We had one condition. So he left. He said, the deities will stay as they are, I will go. And he disappeared. Then they understood who was that Brahmin. That was Krishna himself came. Because only Krishna can give Krishna. Nobody else can do that. So then one voice came again and told, don't worry, this is my desire. I want to stay in this form, in this world. This is one promise also he gave to Narad when he appeared in that form. And he became so ecstatic in that separation from Vrindavan. That time Narad was there, and when Narad saw these deities, then he asked for the blessing also. That time Krishna was in Dwaraka, and the wives, they were discussing, how is that? Krishna is our husband, we are so beautiful, they are all Lakshmis, Rukmini is Lakshmi Devi. They are all Lakshmis, more beautiful than Lakshmi. We are so qualified, we are so beautiful, we are so nice behaved, we have so much love for Krishna, but he does not look at us. He's completely indifferent. Night time, they is told, night time he is calling names of gopis. O Radhe, O Lalita, O Vishaka, he is speaking that name. He never speaks our names. What to speak of gopis, he is speaking name of Gopas, or Subal, Sridham, Madhu, Mangal. What to speak of the names of the Gopas, he is even chanting the names of the cows. But he never calls our names. What is that? He is more attached to the cows of Vrindavan than he is attached to us. They were speaking. Satyabhama also angry. Rukmini told sometimes in the night, Krishna is like playing flute and this three-banded form is sleeping. I don't know what is this, but never speak our names. They were discussing, so what is so special about Vrindavan? What is so special? Then Rohini Mata was there, because she was in Vrindavan, she is Balaram's mother. So they asking to Rohini Mata, please tell us about Vrindavan. Rohini Mata said, I can say, but this is dangerous. If Krishna will hear this, he will immediately run back to Vrindavan. He cannot tolerate that. He will jump on the chariot and drive as fast as the mind to Vrindavan. So you have to, we can speak in the room, but somebody has to stand outside to guard the room, that Krishna will not come inside. This Braj Katha is so sweet, nobody can resist. This is the sweetest Katha. Even Narayan wants to hear that. Even Vishnu wants to hear that. So Krishna also in Dwaraka, he wants to hear that. But Rohini told he should not hear that. This is dangerous. So somebody has to stand outside. Then Subhadra told her, no queen wanted to stay outside, everybody wanted to hear. The queens, they all were eager to hear this Katha from Rohini. What is so special about Vrindavan? Then Subhadra told, I am sister, okay, I will stay outside. So she stand outside as a guard. And Krishna and Balaram, they were resting in another place of the palace, taking rest. But Rohini started speaking. How from childhood, because she saw Krishna from birth. She was there. Balaram is elder brother of Krishna. So all this Lila, how Krishna stealing the butter, how the gopis coming complaining to Mother Yashoda, and like how Krishna cheating all the gopis, how Krishna speaking lie, all this very sweet. How Krishna is doing his Lila with the gopis, how all this with the gopas. She told some this Katha. Then all queens astonished. Never hear such a Katha. But these vibes also going, and Krishna and Balaram also listening, something is going on. So they became, what is going on? They want to know. So they wake up, and where the sound is coming from, they're going, and then coming, where Subhadra is standing in front of the door, guarding the door. But Subhadra also could listen little, and Krishna also, when Krishna listened just a little about Vrindavan, he immediately became ecstatic. He became so like Jagannatha. Hands went inside, feet went inside, eyes became very big, stunned, cannot move, nothing, completely. Balaram also remembering Braj, became also like that. And Subhadra, she is not remembering Braj, she has never been there. But Subhadra, because she is also with them, also transformed. All three became like that. That time Narad also was there. And when Narad saw this, then he told, my Lord, please always stay like this. He was so charmed. He said, this is such a charming form of you. Everybody who will see you, he will never forget you. He will liberate the whole world. So please stay like that. Then Krishna said Tathastu. Actually Narad, he's always making little. He came to Dwaraka and was glorifying the other devotees. But then the queens tell, yes, you glorifying other devotees, but actually I think Braja devotees are the topmost. Then they start speaking out. It was coming everything from Narad. So Narad is behind. There is also one incident where Jagannath appears. Other incidents also there. So Jagannath is eternal form. So today, that was the blessing. So when the deities were half finished, Krishna told this aerial voice, no, I like this. Because Narad asked for this blessing. I shall stay in this form. So I want to stay in this form. Just install me in the temple. Brahma came and installed the deities there, and this was today. This is the day. They did Abhishek. This Snana Yatra means when you install deities, you do the Abhishek. So this is the Snana Yatra today. In Puri, I don't know how big they do this year. Generally it's a big festival. Guru Maharāj always wanted to go there. Once he was in Vienna during Snana Yatra. He's not so happy because every year he went to Puri. He's so much attached. But one year we did in our temple with Guru Maharāj on this Snana Yatra day. That time he showed us also how because this wooden deity, Jagannath is made of wood. He's called Daru Brahman. Daru Brahman, the Brahman, supreme Brahman in the form of wood. He's not wood, he's Brahman, he's Krishna, but he's called Daru Brahman. Why he took the form of wood? Govinda Maharaj gives nice explanation. Why? Because wood can float in the water, and he wanted to swim in the ocean of Radharani's love, so he became Jagannath. This is the reason. So we are also celebrating this Snana Yatra, and this wood, so we wanted to bath Jagannath on that day. I think it was the first Snana Yatra we did. Then we prepared everything, these conch shells and the water, and then Guru Maharaj was looking. He said, no, we cannot do like that. So, because he will destroy it. That is wood, that is. So Guru Maharaj took one flower and sprinkled a little water. He shall do like this, just gentle. Like this. So we following this, we will do this now. I have to prepare. But we should know why we do this, because Jagannath appeared in this world. This is a great festival, great blessing for this world. Jagannath appeared here, so we are so fortunate we can do this service. Night time, he will appear as Ganesha. That is another pastime. Because one devotee was there, not that he was a devotee of Ganesh. And he was in some village little far away from Puri, and devotees went, let's go, we go for Jagannatha Yatra, come also. He said, I'm Ganesh devotee, I don't want anybody but Ganesh. I don't want anyone else. And they told, but there is Krishna, he is the source of everything, Jagannath. Then this devotee went only with this in the mind. If he is also Ganesh, then I will believe in him. So with this in mind he went, and when he came, they arrived there, Jagannath was Ganesh. Just because his devotee wanted that. So he's not, you see, so broad-minded. He's not disturbed. Somebody worships Ganesh, what is problem? I'm also that. He's not sectarian. That is Jagannath's mood. When the king of Puri was here, he told also that similar story. Anybody who wants to worship Jagannath in any form, Jagannath accepts. If you want him as Shiva, as Jagannath, as Ganesh, as this, as Brahman, as impersonal Brahman, as this and that, Jagannath accepts that. He is not sectarian, he is so broad-minded. So therefore, evening time, that on that Snan Purnima day, actually they went for Snan Yatra, these villagers. On Snan Purnima, when they arrived, Jagannath standing on that stage where they bathing him, and he had the form of Jagannath, of Ganesh. No? Then the devotee was astonished. Yes, really he is everything. So he became great devotee of Jagannath. So that is today, evening time. He will show this Ganesha form. And today we have also this lunar eclipse after we do some kirtan, which is very inauspicious and which is very good for mantra, chanting mantra. So for anything material, better don't do it during this time. But chanting mantra is very powerful during that time, so we do this kirtan. So Sri Jagannatha Snana Purnima ki Jai, Sri Jagannatha ki Jai, Sri Gurudeva ki Jai, Sri Prabhupada ki